Yeah. Okay, I wanted to do a sunrise. I really did. And I know it's not the greatest time to gather for most of you. I know there are a surprising number of early birds in this group who hang with me on sunrise gatherings. But man, it was a cold weekend. And I am also tend to be waking up babies around sunrise these days. But we do have some more sunrise gatherings in us, I know. How are y'all doing? Happy Thanksgiving weekend. It's good to be hanging with you. It is tomorrow. Willa goes back to school. That's big. It's been it's been an intense family immersion this last week. I can start digging into some studio stuff here in my little studio room in Maine, and a week from yesterday, I believe, I'm gonna get to play an actual concert for real human beings down in man, it's not Wells, but I know it's southern Maine somewhere, I know, and it's a house concert, and I'm excited to be there and be playing for real human beings again. It's been a while, and I ain't complaining because I got a healthy little girl, and it has been awesome immersing in being home with everybody. I mean, it has been dreamy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it was a lot of diaper changing, and it's funny because, you know, being a parent of a newborn, you'd think, right, second time around, we're realizing that we forgot a lot of things, a lot of the tricks. So we've been relearning the tricks, Allie and I. But South Berwick, is that right? South Berwick? I mean, my friend Robin is saying it's South Berwick, so she is wrong even less than Karina is wrong. Paternity Adam, yes, that is me. I've been doing all sorts of paternity things. I wake up in the mornings, I re-clean the kitchen, set up for breakfast, I start a little fire, I've been doing dump runs, I've been fixing up the house, we've been prepping the baby room. A lot of nesting happening. And it's been good. I've been missing the music side of me, but I got you gatherers for that. What you want to hear tonight, by the way? You're driving. Listen, okay? I've been making all sorts of paternity decisions. Paternity Adam needs you to drive tonight. What would you like to hear? Oh, I see one. That's my town. Oh, the old timers are at it again. Down the Elks Lodge watching Fox and Friends. They say times are troubled, the signs are clear. Must be another election year. Cars ain't selling at Frank's downtown, but on Friday night we still shake the grind. Take small and a little to keep us down. We get on right. If you got trouble, I help you out. You're on the run. We can both hide out. You see the best in all of us when one of us falls down. That's my town. That's my town. Driving slow, I tip my cap to the folks I know. Schoolboards fighting, main streets a mess, but just still out strong in the Sunday best. Times are rattled, the world's on fire. Let's get dirty, let's kick the tires. We got something that can't define, and the news ain't gonna change our minds. If you got trouble, I help you out. When you're on the run, we can both hide out. You see the best in all of us. When one of us falls down, that's my time, that's my time. Got trouble, I help you out. You're on the run, we can both hide out. If you got trouble, I help you out. Now, when you're on the run, we can both hide. That's my town, that's my town, no, no. That's my town, that's my town. Yeah, I feel like I haven't played that one in a while. Thanks for that request. Amy, I see you. Cinnamon, I see you. I'm gonna play both those songs. Cheers. I'm mostly drinking fizzy water tonight, but the bottle's right here, and you all make me feel good. Splash when I was back in school and college, I took some time abroad. I studied in South Africa. I was doing I was an environmental geography major, if you can believe it, in college. And I was doing an environmental assessment on the southern coast, tracking erosion patterns while I was there. And I met my buddy Sammy there, who now lives in Madison, Wisconsin, and we hitchhiked all over creation and got into all sorts of trouble and had all sorts of adventures. I lived with a colored family on the outskirts of Cape Town for a little while. And while colored is not a term that is politically correct in the U.S., colored is a term that they use in South Africa. If under the apartheid government, if you were of mixed descent, you were colored, and it's still a term, at least that my family used to describe themselves. And so that's that. I was living in a little township, and my host parents, Tom and Ivy, Tom no longer with us, they marched with Nelson Mandela back in the day, and they would sing this song that I saw on the requests before. And I usually just take one request at a time. The first request I see, I play, but I saw two at the same time, so I'm going to play two at the same time. I'm going to play both of them. And so, but this is a song they used to sing, and it's called Kosi Sikelele. And when the African National Congress finally took over the South African government, they adopted this song as their national anthem. It's a pretty cool story, and it's a beautiful song, so I was psyched to see it requested. Kosi sikelele Afrika, malupakani sul pondolwayo, itwati michanda zo yetu, kosi sikilena tina witsapulwayo. Baluka se chabasa Yesu, infelice tintuale matswenyeho. Orena baluka se chabasa Yesu, infelice tintuale matswenyeho. Sebeluke morena, Chabasa, Jesus, Chabasa, Africa, Chabasa, Africa, Chabasa, Africa. All right. Alexis, I see you out there. I will play that song for you. But before that, I'm going to tell you about a turtleism on that song. Thanks for the clap and thanks for the love. That is in a language called Xhosa. And I just think it's such a beautiful song. There's a part in it where it's saying, no, I'm seeing lots of good familiar faces, and every time I play that song these days, and I haven't played it that much since he passed, but I think about Turtle. There's a part in that song where it says, "Se chabasa Africa, se chabasa Africa," and you know, and basically I believe, and I'm trying to remember from 20 years back, right? Kind of translating, reading the translation from Kosa, but basically it means God bless South Africa, right? Se chabasa Africa, and se is spelled S-E, right? But in Turtle's mind, say, as in say chabasa, it sounded like say, S-A-Y. And so every time we would sing it together, right, I would say chabasa, and he would go, chabasa. Say chabasa, chabasa, Africa. Say chabasa, chabasa, Africa. And it kind of sounded like, a little bit like, you know, African chanty, like kind of, right? Like, it was cool. It sounded really cool, but, you know, yeah. Can't believe I'm never gonna get to play that fucking song with that fucking guy again. Now I forget the request I got. Hold on, I gotta scroll back through these comments because I remember seeing it. I feel like it was, yeah, She's Just a Girl that I knew. All right, we can do that. Another song, I should say, that came from my time in South Africa. Look at that. See how it's all tying together? I'm telling you, these request nights, you people do a lot better job of calling a set than I do. We should play all request shows. I've done it a couple times. It's hard to pull that off from the stage, especially as the shows get bigger and bigger. But you do a good job requesting songs. That's all I'm going to say. I can recall sneaking up to her house, ran through the night. The dogs barked so loud, yeah, I was convinced that they'd wake up the neighbors for sure. I recall some of those nights the best. Fell asleep with her head on my chest, just hoping and praying her dad wouldn't barge through the door. Those days are gone and they're gone now for good. I have moved on like I knew that I would. Thinking about her like I got nothing better to do. Man, she's just a girl that I know. I recall on a cold rainy day, my jacket held open, he huddled in place. Sammy looked over, he said that's when he'd figured it out. I recall quite certain those feelings will never renew. Man, she's just the girl that I knew. I recall on the phone yesterday, you told me you'd met her at a bar along the way, and you said that she looked like a heavenly angel in chains. You said you shared a few drinks for a while. She must have fallen in love with that smile, and you walked her home safely, but I think I know what that means. Those days are gone and they're gone now for good. I have moved on like I knew that I would. I promise I'll give you the greenest of lights to pursue. She's just a girl that now I'm sure you'll make a perfect couple, both so pretty, smart and nice. And when someday you two get married, I'll be right there with my bold eyes. I really am wishing the best for you two. A house, a few kids, a dog, and a pool. You'll deserve it, for you will have given each other your hearts. Late at night when you can't figure out what in the world she's dreaming about, sure it's not me she'll be wishing she chose from the start. Days are gone and they're gone now for good. She has moved on like I knew that she would. As great as it was, I'm certain she's happy with fruit. She's just a girl that those days are gone and they're gone now for good. I have moved on like I knew that I would. Her parents both love me, but I'm sure that there's room for you too. Just the girl that those days are gone and they're gone now for good. We have moved on like I knew that we would. Remember these words when your deepest of doubts come to view. Man, she's just the girl that I knew. Cheers. This song's of bitterness and heartache. Anne Marie, I see you. And happy to play that song. But I'm going to try it in a new key and just see what happens. This little thing wants to come out. I'm going to fix this little thing. I'm going to fix this little thing while we just sit right here. Oh. My little dad tool is missing. It's a sign of becoming a dad. You have to walk around with a little multi-tool everywhere you go. At least for me. Although I started doing it before Willa came along. But being a man leader is a little bit better. I like being a father. Let me tell you. It's late night. Dance with a raven under the moonlight. Chase my soul and it seems like a curious haven. Will it take me down? Take me down, yeah. I took a trip to the record store. I want to taste and I want some more. Bring the boys, let the fire start. And the girls come to break our hearts. I wanna leave, I wanna seize the day. I turn around, hear the wise ones say it's late night. I dance with the raven under the moonlight. I chase my soul and it seems like a curious haven. Will it take me down? Take me down. Hey. In the airs when the bells don't toll. Wanna dance, wanna lose control. Feel it burning inside my chest. Just feeling it out like best. Wanna live, wanna seize the day. In the darkness, find my ways. Late night, come on, dance with the raven under the moonlight. I chase my soul and it seems like curious haven. Will it take me down? Take me down. Will it sling? And I dance with the raven under the moon. I chase my soul and it seems like curious haven. Will it take me down? Take me down. Hey, I dance with the raven. All right. Man, I really need my dad tool bad. This is going to be bothering me the whole gathering. Diane, I see you. I see you. I see you, and I say yes to that. Oh, it's almost screwed back in. Thank God. All my shit's falling apart. You know what I found out the other day? That we have about 100 people on a cruise ship heading to Cozumel with us in June. Is that not crazy or what? 100 of you crazy folks are gonna jump on a cruise ship with us for 4 days. I mean, that is so much fun. Here's the scary part, right? Here is the scary part, because look, we jumped on the bandwagon late on this cruise, right? So we only got a certain amount of rooms at our discounted price. Those rooms sold out pretty quick, right? And I want to jump on it early, right? They're saying if you want to get better deals and you want to get a bigger block of rooms available, right? So people that book rooms later don't have to pay a ton of money, right? That you have to, like, now's the time to book 2025. Which is fine, but we haven't even done 2024's cruise yet. We haven't even done a cruise. It could be horrible. It could be the worst experience any of y'all ever have on land or sea, right? And then we're stuck with this other fucking cruise that we booked the year after, and nobody wants to come back. That could happen, is my point. It could happen. You don't know. That could happen. Anyways, these are the things. When you're a musician, you got to plan way out in advance, right? I hear some people saying book it. Of course, Wexler says book it. I mean, that guy. Shit. Do I remember the request that I said I'd play? Yes, I do. Before the cruise, though, we've got our winter gathering coming up that I'm looking forward to so bad. So bad. I need that winter gathering this year. I need to soak in for 3 days. Our autumn getaway got a little cut short because I got COVID in the middle of it, and it was just a challenging weekend. I need to dig deep with y'all. Okay. It's coming up. It's like coming up. It's almost a month away. Winter gathering. 4 days in Vermont. Here we are at one road's end. You and me hand in hand. Filled with doubt from where we've been. Didn't turn out like we planned. All I is to ramble on the stars. All I is a story written in scars, slipping steady through shifting sand. That's all have to follow no friend's advice. Our folks don't get it, it ain't their life. It's up to us, these trusts we made. Hold together or will we break? All I is the ground below the stars. All I is the story written in scars, slipping steady through shifting sand. Me and that's all I. The darkening skies. I can't be the man you thought I'd be, but I'll keep walking if you walk with me. Walk with me. All I is the ground below the stars. All I is the soul. scars, slipping steady through shifting sand. Me and that shoreline, slipping steady through shifting sand. Me and that shoreline. Oh, lie, oh, lie. Carmen, I see you. Man, it's funny. The last handful of times I've been hanging with artist Steve Hartman at the Ramble and elsewhere, he's sang that song with me, and he's got this incredibly beautiful high voice. I hear it's just such a haunting falsetto. He hits these crazy high notes. For those of you who don't know this artist, Steve Hartman, look him up. He played at the Ramble with us this year. He's a good friend, and he has bananas voice. It's pretty fun to sing that song with him. As it is also fun to sing that song with the guy I wrote it with, John Oates. When he took me on tour with him, he and I got to sing it together every night. He's actually going to release the song, his version of the song, in January. Pretty cool, right? All right. Tracy says that was the first song played when she watched her first gathering. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm a mess. There we go. Wish I knew. Wish it could be right. But we have got one more night. All be gone. Come on, take me. All we have is here. Come on, call my name. I know want to. I know you feel the pull. I know you need control. We will let it go tonight. Then we'll keep holding on to the sun-filled sky. Oh, the day's coming, say goodbye. We'll keep holding on. We'll keep holding on. Tomorrow will come, you will be gone. you found it. I miss the sun shining. We will be fine. Then we keep holding on. Sunlit sky. Oh, the day's coming. Say goodbye. Keep holding on to the sunlit sky. Oh, the day's coming. Say goodbye. Keep holding on. Keep holding on. Keep holding on. Keep holding on. Well, I want to thank you gatherers for hanging with me tonight. I'm going to play one more song. I know it's a little touch early, but it's just about the time when Allie's going to wake up Piper and feed her, and it is that fire I told you I lit in the beginning of the day. It's down to coals right now, and we sit in our dark little living room with the fire popping in the background. A little room that we furnished and painted and brought in shelves and chairs and couches and created a little nest in a home. I'm gonna sit there in the dark with my wife and my baby daughter, and hopefully after that get some decent sleep tonight. I want to thank you all. You know, I'm not a big shopper. Surprise, surprise. I am not, and I just kind of roll my eyes at the whole Black Friday thing. But, you know, we figured this year, right? So many of y'all are out there, and on Friday it's time to take advantage of those deals out there. And man, I would rather buy a holiday present from a band that I love than from fucking Amazon. So we decided to do a little thing. We just made everything 20% off on our store, and tons of y'all came out and bought treaters for the holidays, and I want to thank you for that. We just decided, screw it, we're gonna keep the sale going throughout the weekend, and so it'll be going through Monday. Help y'all help yourselves, and of course, right after the holidays, if you have someone you care about and you are near Boston, Massachusetts, Fall River, Massachusetts, Beacon, New York, Hartford, Connecticut, or Derry, New Hampshire, pick up a ticket or 2 or 5 to the Dysfunctional Family Gathering Holiday Tour. We're going to play 5 of our favorite venues to finish out the year, ending on New Year's Eve at Tupelo Music Hall in Derry, and starting in Boston at the City Winery. It's going to be a pretty epic 5 days. We have our friends in the band Cersei, another Ramble band, opening up for us, and so I am sure there's going to be a whole lot of loving on each other on stage each night, and I'm pretty excited to be back out on the road and playing music live for y'all. Before that, we have our first band show back together after paternity leave on the 16th of December up in Waldoboro, Maine at the Waldo Theater. I hear this place is awesome, so I'm really looking forward to So I think that is all the important announcements that I have to make for y'all. I want to put a special thanks out this weekend, especially, I think, to the member supporters of the Gathering series. And I know I say it a lot, but I'm just going to say it again. You all keep this series alive, and you allow us to do all sorts of cool and crazy things, and your support is amazing. Because of you, this gets to be free for anyone who wants to stop by at any time, and that's the way I think it should be. Anyways, good hanging with you, gatherers. It's been a good night. Good weekend. It was a good weekend. It was a good Thanksgiving. We had some good requests. And for those of you who didn't get to hear your requests tonight, I will be playing your leftovers, your Thanksgiving weekend leftovers on Tuesday when we get together at 8 p.m. in just 2 more nights. So come and join again, and we'll do some more. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wounded of the. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all we see. Here's to us and the air that we breathe. Here's to them, good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the time that we had. These moments that pass like the end will come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abundance. Yeah, raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the world when the working is through. Let us drink one man. Let us drink one of you. Let us drink one to those who want with us. Here is to us and none we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us run down slow. Let us run down fast. Let us drink wine. This night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Cheers. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. I'll see you again soon.